Hello and welcome back to my channel, Clarity Uncensored. I hope all is well with you guys on this beautiful Wednesday. It's on day. Yes, what are you up to today? What are you up to this weekend? Making any plans? Halloween parties? Yeah, there are going to be a lot of Halloween parties. I hope you enjoy. With that said, we're going to go ahead and jump in. If anything about the reading happens to resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. You might want to turn your notification button on just so you know when I'm posting a new video. All right, we got confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Okay, that's the overall. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Exhaustion, resistance, and perspective. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, we got confusion, uncertain, unclear, and unsure. Could somebody be sending you mixed messages? Collective, are you feeling like somebody's sending you mixed messages? Whoever this third person is, this secret admirer, they could be a little timid. They could be a little shy, scared to come towards you for whatever reason. Okay. But whatever it is, like, you ain't got time for it. It's exhausting. For somebody to not know what they want, you better off going on about your business, collective. Somebody needs to get away. I look at somebody needs to get away, take a trip, go someplace alone, just spend some time alone. Someone is feeling very emotional. I see a lot of water out here. She's in the water, he or she, whoever this individual is, looks like they're at a beach, lake, something to that effect. You see a road, like a 2-lane highway, you know, somebody could be wanting to hear from someone, or someone wants to express their feelings for someone, and they're afraid. I really do think that could be it. They in their head. Somebody live in their head thinking about this, thinking about you. Look, another time, whoever this individual is, they love you. They want to get with you, but for some odd reason, whoever this individual is, I'm getting they're afraid. I'm getting they're afraid to approach you, collective. Why is this individual afraid to approach you? Let's see. Clarity. Well, somebody's getting ready to put the foot down and be like, yo, what's up? What are we doing? What's going on here? I mean, are we doing this or not? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I don't know. But you got a secret admirer. Somebody that's got their eye on you. And they're very emotional. For some, they might feel as though you don't have chemistry. You don't see the same spark that they see. You know what I'm saying? There's something going along those lines. They may be more attracted to you than you are of them in some cases. I don't know. I'm just turning the deck. And they want you to keep an open heart. Whoever this individual wants a commitment. They want you to open your heart. Whoever this individual is, they really like you, collective. That's what I'm getting. But you could be sending mixed signals. 1 minute you hot, 1 minute you cold. You never know. I don't know. I'm just saying. With this open heart, it says receptive. What was it? It says truth, intentions, and honesty. Somebody need to be honest about their feelings, honest about how they feel about somebody. Because this cat and mouse game is getting exhausted. Very exhausting. It's very exhausting. Yeah, so let's talk about it. Let me put this deck down. Okay, So we know that we got somebody that's feeling like they could be better off either with or without someone. They're very emotional about this person. I'm telling you, their heart is all in. They in it. You know, they man, it's like maybe this person isn't available. You see, it says one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Whoever this individual is, in some instances, this person isn't available to court you, date you, see you. You understand? And the truth is gonna come out about it too. Somebody's getting ready to express just that. I'm sorry, baby. Let me be honest with you. I'm into something else right now. Though the chemistry with us is all that, but I really am. I'm seeing someone else. I have another commitment. You see, it's truth and honesty is right underneath commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. I'm praying that this isn't a third party situation. I want, this would be better for my mental if this was just two individuals dealing with each other. But yeah, like I said, someone is getting tired of waiting. I know that. They're getting tired of waiting on somebody. They really are. They're getting tired of waiting on for somebody. They don't want me to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah. They let's see, let's clarify this because we got someone that's very emotional right now and they're not with their person, they're at a distance, or some kind of distance is between them. Look. We got the Strength card. We got the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, this individual could be recovering from a financial loss. They're trying to, they really are trying to pull themselves up out of a toxic ass, low vibing ass situation that could have involved money. Whoever this individual is that you're listening to this video for is a very strong individual. Okay? They're patient and loyal, responsible, very persistent. Okay? Protective. You know, stubborn, strong, brave, confident. It's the Five of Pentacles that's got me worried. It says recovery from financial loss, forgiveness, adversity, overcoming adversity and positive changes. Okay. That's what we have. Positive changes. This individual had enough time to really sit back and think about whatever it is they want. They are in the best energy collective. They feel as though if you two were to link up or get together in some shape, form, or fashion, that this will be a strong relationship. You know? It'll have all the qualities of a successful relationship. Okay? This Five of Pentacles. Recovery from financial loss. Let's see. Yep, somebody could have been robbing Peter to pay Paul with this juggling. Their finances are kind of iffy-wiffy. Yo, you went from 5 Pentacles to 2. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. What else we need to know about this person? They beginning to put things, they feeling better off about somebody or their situation. What is this confusion about? And we got the Page of Cups. They're uncertain about the future. That's what this is giving me. You know, they want to, it's like You know how somebody's a dreamer? Whoever this individual could be, they like a dreamer. You know what I'm saying? They think about you all the time, and it's like they always think about what life could be like with you. Okay, I mean, like serious business. This individual is really digging you. Page of Cups. Whoever this individual is could be younger. They want to come in making offers. They want to come in showing you, yeah, I really F with you, because they feel the chemistry. They feel the spark. There's a lot of passion here with that Strength card. Isn't that Leo energy? Mm-hmm. It's a lot of Leo energy out here, and it's a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Leo and Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Happy birthday, Scorpio, by the way. Happy birthday, Scorpio. So what is it that this individual is resisting? If they think that they got all this chemistry, and is it the collective resisting this situationship? But they too afraid to approach, or is it who is it? Who's afraid to approach? Somebody in this situation is afraid. They kind of guarded. They timid. They coming across in the energy of a secret admirer, and a lot is telling me that they feel better off not saying anything to you because they don't know how you're gonna respond to them. Maybe whoever you are, your ducks aren't as tight as the collectives. You know. Maybe your things aren't in as this person, you see them as having their life in order, having things together, and whoever you are, whoever you listening to this video for, perhaps they're not as structured or pulled together as you are at the time. So we want to know what's going on with this secret admirer. They want to take a leap of faith. They're going to get the nerve up to say something to you, whoever this individual is, and see you waiting on this individual to say something to you because you old school. You ain't getting ready to come at this individual. Listen, and not only that, you got options, and this individual knows it. They know you got options. You could be married, I don't know, or in a relationship. Now, that's not to say that you're in a serious relationship. You have your own place. They have their own place and everything like that. You dating, you know what I'm saying? So there's no commitment here. You want it with this individual. You're not committed to anyone else. You're not committed to anything else. You committed to this individual. You committed to getting your nerve up to step to this individual. You're tired of being the secret admirer. You are tired of suppressing your emotions for this person. You're tired. You're very emotional. You feel a way about this individual, I'm telling you. You got a lot of water out here. You understand? 3 different situations. 3 cars out here got water in them. You're very emotional. Whoever this individual is. Or you. Whoever they put it, however it resonate now. It's all energy. It could be your energy, your person's energy, or someone around you's energy. But someone is trying to get the nerve up to step to somebody and tell them exactly how they feel. And they come in bearing gifts. You know what I'm saying? They come in giving. You know, they come in with the heart open and just wanting to be with you. You know what I'm saying? All the signs are telling them that, yeah, this is your person. They feel the chemistry. They know that there's chemistry between y'all, but there's some resistance. There's a little timidness about this individual. And the reason is because they know that you have choices. You're traditional. They might not be as traditional as you are, but they know that there's certain things that's not gonna fly with you that might fly with someone else. They know that they got to come in telling you the truth. They got to come in setting the intentions. They got to come in being very honest. Because you will cut the motherfucker off just as soon as you pick their asses up. They want you to have an open heart. When they tell you whatever it is, when they take that leap of faith and come to you with whatever it is, they want you to be receptive. Look at that pink rose. That's like rose quartz, love. You know what I'm saying? They want you to embrace whatever it is They offering. Watch. They praying that you are receptive. They are. Look, we got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. We got what is it? Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Four Swords. Let me tell you something. This person is really putting some thought into when they're going to come and confess their dying love for you, undying love for you. Whoever this person is with this Seven of Pentacles. First of all, whoever this individual is, didn't I tell you they could have been robbing Peter to pay Paul, because it was Five of Pentacles first in the reverse, and then Two Pentacles came out after that. They've been juggling. They've been, trying to just stay afloat or whatever. But now that you see the increase, what is that? They flipped the whole script. They're no longer robbing Peter to pay Paul. If you look at the Five Pentacles and the Two Pentacles, what is that? Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Whoever this individual is, they've done their work. They know, listen, whoever this individual is, they could have thought that you were better off without them. And then they like, no, fuck that. That ain't true. He or she isn't any better. They aren't better off without me. I want to think it's a masculine that thought that that you, ma'am, were better off without them. But they couldn't get you out of their head. They just couldn't. And they could have isolated themselves from everything and everybody. You know how they say go away for 90 days and see, They could have went away for 90 days. And look, they ready to come back. Stronger. Better. You hear me? In totally different energy. Not a Pentacles energy, to be exact. You heard that? They coming back in totally different energy, baby. They are confessing. They are coming clean. They gonna turn over a new leaf, and they conscience has kicked in. With the Seven of Swords in the reverse, their conscience has kicked in. Ain't that a whipping? They know you got choices. They know you have options. I want to know, with this conscience kicking in, man, that's kind of deep, isn't it? Whoever this individual is, they had to go away and come back in different energy, collective. And they knew the only way that you were going to ever have anything to do with this individual, they were going to have to go away and come back in some different energy. Because you weren't getting ready to put up with the bullshit. Okay? Definitely not. They got to have some clarity, baby. They coming back with clarity and truth. They going to come back telling you what their intentions are. They coming back being honest, whoever this individual is. They want you to be receptive. They love to catch you vulnerable. For real. But believe me when I say, whoever this person is, they want a commitment with you, collective. They want that with you. I'm telling you. Yeah. I'll say this. In the past, whoever this individual, they could have been whoever this individual in the past, they could have been a procrastinator. Listen, they could have been impatient, impulsive, restless, unreliable, distracted, lacked direction, a pessimist. Okay? But whoever that person is, they Didn't I say they had to go away for a little bit in order to get themselves together? Okay, because we got the Ten of Wands, we got the Page of Wands, and we got the Four of Swords. All right? They just weren't ready. Whenever the two of you, and that answers my question of confessing. I'm like, what is confessing? Confessing what? They gonna come back letting you know I wasn't ready. I wasn't in the mindset. I wasn't trying to do whatever that was. You know what I'm saying? They could have been all impatient and impulsive and doing the most and everything like that. And guess what? That was the downfall. So let's see that's what could have been the catalyst of this not being successful in the first place. Somebody was depleted, drained. They just got tired of themselves. You know, sometimes you can get tired of yourself. Do you realize you can really get to a point where, goddamn, you realize that you are really an effed up individual? It's hard to admit that you're an effed up individual. It takes a lot of strength to admit that you are one effed up individual. It takes even more strength to do something about it. Okay, so what's going on now that we know that this person is coming out of that toxic ass, low vibing ass energy? What I say? They coming out of this low vibing, toxic ass energy. Yeah, once upon a time they had them stuck, feeling like they couldn't get, you know, like they were backed into a corner, played the victim. But guess what? they have released themselves from that. They have taken back control of their life with the Seven of Swords is it the Seven of Swords, y'all? Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. A lot of sword energy out here. A lot of wand energy out here. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's still a lot of pentacles out here as well. That's Taurus, Virgo, Cap. We also have a lot of a lot of wand energy, and that's Aries, Leo, Sag. Any of those signs could be, you know, up in this mix. You know, whoever this person is very sensitive. They're a dreamer. Could be psychic. Whoever this individual is coming back in this Page of Cups, and like they almost act like they a secret admirer or some sort. You know, like they've been admiring you, collective, from afar. Whoever this individual is felt like you were unapproachable. I'm telling you, whoever this individual is, there it says secret admirer, Page of Cups, secret admirer. Okay, like an admirer, somebody that wow, they just in awe of you, collective. What did you do to this individual? Whoever this individual is, I'm giving younger than you because we keep getting pages. Have you noticed we don't have her? We have, I think, if we have one night, we got one night out here. You understand what I'm saying? One night. So whoever this person is, they graduating from the petty, but they ain't there yet. They ain't quite there yet. But with this daggone, what is this? Ten of Wands? No, my bad. Eight of Wands. Things are changing. This person is making a whole lot of progress in their life. Okay, and they want to express that to you. They want you to be aware of that. Things are changing. Things are looking up for this person. And they want to come around and choose you. And they praying that you will have them. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like a situation where you two were ever together. It just seemed like someone that you could have encountered. And whoever this individual is, they picked up on your energy and your vibe. And they knew in order to, if they wanted to step to you, they had to come to you in some type of energy, like they had to have their shit together, pretty much, okay? They knew that they couldn't step to you in whatever low vibe and ass, toxic ass energy. And if y'all were together in a previous, you know, like situationship, They know that they can't come in that got to be exhausting. It was exhausting for them. However they were behaving in that previous situationship y'all were in, it was exhausting. Believe it or not, it was exhausting for your person. It was just as exhausting for you as it is them. Trust me. If you thought that this individual was enjoying whatever the fuck they had going on in their life at the time, whenever you two could have encountered each other and it did not work, whoever this person knew that they was gonna have to get their shit together and come back in totally different energy. They're praying that you have an open heart because they feel as though this chemistry is strong. There's a strong, passionate attraction to you, and they are praying that you are receptive to whatever offers they make, because this individual want to come around in different energy and they want a commitment. Yep, and that's my reading. We got the Lovers. We got the Knight of Wands. Another Knight. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. But this is the Knight of Wands. Whoever this person is coming back, baby. They coming back around in torpedo speed. They want to they want to put behind you guys all of the conflict, arguments, the disputes and whatnot. They want to put all that behind you. They want to compromise, resolve whatever issues you guys could have had. They're going to come back in different energy. Tension, release, peace, avoiding conflict. They're going to present solutions, and there's going to be a whole lot of cooperation. We got the Lovers. Major choices: love, soulmate, kindred spirits, perfect union. That's what they want. Sexual connections, shared values. That's this individual's energy. That of the Lovers. Balance, equal reciprocity, respect, all that. That's the energy they coming around in, collective. They want you, and they want you to know it. This sister just fell. It says, find your unity in your service to all. That's crazy. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up with this. What's going on? Oh, collective. This person is going to, they're so hopeful. Look. We got the Fool, the Star, and the Sun. 3 major arcana cards. This is wrapping up this reading too. Whoever this person is wants to take a leap of faith, baby. They want to come in, jump in. They are all in. I'm telling you, whoever this individual is like, yeah, I'm going to go for it. They are very hopeful that this is going to turn out in the way that they wanted to. They've had a chance to heal. They hope you've had a chance to heal. They see this as a positive move. You understand what I'm saying? They do. They saying only you're going to make them happy. And this is going to be a successful union if you give this individual, either you give them an opportunity or another opportunity. One or the other, whichever fits. They said if you give them, if you decide to let them in the door. See, let me explain something to you. I'm going to tell you one more time. Whoever this individual is, y'all could have had a brief encounter. Say you met, had the introduction. You know, they could have come by your crib. They could have, whatever. So I got to see how you roll. And they were like, oh, no. Oh, hell no. I got to get my shit together if I'm going to step to shorty. I got to fall back and get my ducks in order. Or you two could have been in a situationship and this individual was not ready for you. And now they feel as though they are. Okay? And we're going to leave it right there. And you heard the rest. They're going to come back in totally different energy. They are hopeful that this thing is going to go someplace this time. They are hopeful that you're going to have an open heart, and they're willing and they're ready to commit. And they hope that you're on the same page. You want the same thing they want, collective. And that's the reading, love bugs. And if anything about it resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. And I'd also like to take the time to thank my subscribers, all of my new subscribers. You guys have been phenomenal. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and light.